So Miley Cyrus has reminded us all that we can buy our own flowers and we can find our own happiness. Well, while that is all true, I don't know about you, but I miss being a wife.
He said, well, one of the other girls I'm seeing just started this non-hormonal birth control. Maybe that would work for you. I cannot believe I'm here. I went from being married to hearing one of the other girls I'm sleeping with, you should try the birth control she's using so I can fuck you without a condom. I hate it here.
She thought he wanted something serious, only to find out he just wanted to spend a good time, not a long time, and this is when she realized the dating scene was not what she initially thought. Now she misses being a wife.
So I was seeing this guy, and the last time we hung out, he tried to convince me not to use a condom, and I asked him to leave. He later apologized, and we haven't talked in a while. He called last night, and we were chatting, and he was like, I haven't heard from you in a minute. I was wondering if it's because you went on birth control. Maybe you've been hormonal. I said, no. I told you I don't take birth control because it makes me feel like shit. He said, well, one of the other girls I'm seeing just started this non-hormonal birth control. Maybe that would work for you. I cannot believe I'm here. I went from being married to hearing one of the other girls I'm sleeping with, you should try the birth control she's using so I can fuck you without a condom. I hate it here.
My mom divorced my dad, and she thought that would teach him a lesson and that he would come back begging. He did not. Funny how these women always think once they file the papers, then everything is going to magically get better. They don't fix their issues, they now have to deal with the ex all the time in a hostile situation, and then they either get run through or jump right into a relationship with another guy and wonder why that one goes bad. One of the other girls I am seeing is taking non-hormonal birth control. I would buy that guy a shot of whatever he's drinking because that was a good one. The current dating scene is not easy for anyone, and whoever is leaving their partner just because they think they have endless options lined up waiting for them, they are about to be surprised because things are not looking good in that department. For example, this woman probably thought she was dealing with a man with serious intentions. She definitely thought he would commit and possibly marry her. Only to find out she was just another woman he was dealing with at the moment, just another name on the list. While she was making plans for the future with him, he was planning a trip with another woman he met last weekend. People are no longer committing to each other as they used to, and I wish modern women knew this information as it would have helped them make better decisions. Don't leave your warm home for no reason. You don't want to be outside. It's really cold out there. This is the reality of our dating scene. So for those who are still in a relationship, and if you have issues, work on them instead of ending the life you built with your partner for years. You don't want to deal with the dating scene these days. Imagine if she is one of those women who claimed they have left their partner just because they want to discover themselves, or because they wanted to try something different. Can you imagine how much she would regret her decision when he clarified her position? Again, don't just leave because simps are sending you a good morning text daily, and now you think they care more about you than your partner who has been by your side for years. Social media and simps got another one confused, and this is why most of them get shocked when they put themselves out there only to realize the options aren't real.
Next, we have a divorced woman who misses being a wife and everything that comes with it. Most people only start giving value to things when they no longer have it.
So Miley Cyrus has reminded us all that we can buy our own flowers and we can find our own happiness. Well, while that is all true, I don't know about you, but I miss being a wife. I miss holding hands and dancing in the kitchen and intimacy and having history with someone, deep conversations, all of those amazing, wonderful things. So let us not forget that when love is healthy, it is a very, very beautiful thing in our life.
I miss having history. Lost my whole world when my wife decided to find herself and divorce. Not sure how you heal that. Love growing old together, This new generation will never know that. I miss love and marriage. My ex-wife left to go explore life. Now she regrets leaving. She just made a great point by mentioning the things she misses from her marriage, and it makes a lot of sense. She misses dancing in the kitchen, having a history with someone, and other things that come with being someone's wife. Those experiences are not for single people or for those entertaining Chad. Our current dating scene is dominated by Chads and Tyrone. They are not willing to spend any time in the kitchen dancing or holding hands with nobody. They want to be as fast as possible because they are busy and have another meeting to attend. Talking about having history with someone, all the history they will have by spending time with Chad is when he calls at 2 a.m. for Netflix and chill. That's the maximum memory they will have. And this is why it's important to value your partner while you have him by your side. It's not easy to replace a relationship of years, especially in our current dating scene where people are going for fun only. We rarely see people willing to have something substantial. These are the things that should also be considered when getting a divorce. A lot of people only value what they had after losing it, and this is the sad part of it. That's why it's important to have a proper assessment of your situation to avoid scenes like this.
The next clip will introduce itself. Let's have a look at it.
Listen to this.
If your husband is a good guy, but you're ready for divorce, you're not a bad person. So don't let guilt get the best of you.
Why would you want to leave a good guy, and why would you give someone that advice? Since when do we not work on relationships anymore? If there's a problem, when do we not speak and talk it out? Why would your first thing be like, yeah, let me just leave?
And that's why she's alone. Because they think the simps in their DM are going to save them. I have a really good tip for all the women in a relationship. Don't get relationship advice from a single woman. Men and women look at relationships so different. People choose to escape problems instead of facing or solving them. She is some sort of divorce coach or something of that nature, and this is why she has no problem spreading this message on social media. The goal is to grow her business. It's all about making more money, and if she doesn't have clients, her business won't survive. It's sad, but we need to face reality. People are no longer thinking of each other, and that's why she has no issue spreading this type of message. How can you tell someone to just leave a good person for no reason, knowing the dating scene is currently like a game on hard mode? It makes no sense unless you are profiting from it. Why didn't she tell them to work on their relationship? Why didn't she tell them to find the solution to the issue they have in their relationship? She is a businesswoman and is doing all she can to get more customers, and that's why she is treating divorce as if it's some sort of accomplishment. She wants to make them feel as if they are achieving something, and this is where the issue comes from. Unless they have a real problem in their relationship, they shouldn't leave, as it will impact the kids and the overall family structure.
We came to the end of our video. I hope you like it. I will see you on the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.